Alright, what's going on, Phil's and John Cold? I'm Mega Dash, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So it turns out what we're supposed to do is present the lake photo to Edgeworth, and then he'll ask us to defend him. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? See, that's the photo that I guess Lada got. What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no, but he does have motive. So you didn't shoot him? He won't really say, no, I didn't. It wasn't me. Perhaps. Who else would have motive? See, is there anyone else who would want revenge for Edgeworth's dad's death? Or, I don't know. Okay, let's just let the case go on. Right. Question mark? It pains me to ask you this now. He's gonna ask us to defend him. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? Of course we will! Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me! This is my chance to finally pay you back. For what? Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. I guess maybe something when they were kids? Does he not remember? Or perhaps it has something to do for, his prosecution was good enough to allow me to practice my defense. Something like that. Okay. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Yes, there we go. Edgeworth's request put in pocket. Okay. Well, I guess we should... or question mark. What's that? Earthquake! It's a big one! Whoa! It's calming down! Phew! That was scary. Okay. What happened? Question mark? Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor and the ball shivering. Oh boy. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. That's interesting. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Some people probably do it. I didn't expect Edgeworth to be the kind of guy who would, though. That's interesting timing for an earthquake. I wonder if it's relevant to the plot. I think this is... The American version, I think, is supposed to take place in LA, so that does make sense, though. Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Yes, indeed. Alright, so in that case, let's move to the Criminal Affairs Department and, present the Edgeworth request to Detective Gumshoe. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. Good job. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Sounds good. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal! I guess the trial's about to start, then. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? Yeah, so I guess it was here, too. I was worried! Let's see. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Yeah, so this is supposed to be LA, I think. Or, actually, Japan has lots of earthquakes, too, doesn't it? Like, I think there was a big one in, 2011? Was that when Fukushima happened? I wasn't worried about you two. Was he worried about Edgeworth? I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. Oh, you do that. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Okay, sounds good. Later! Hey. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. I guess something with earthquakes happened since then. Well, let me guess, that'll come up as evidence later. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I wonder. To be continued. Okay, this is going to be the trial next, isn't it? Alright, I'll see you for that. December 26th, 9:44 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Alright, I'm back with the trial. Karma. That's right! Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Oh, I guess he's the prosecutor in this case since, Edgeworth is sort of the defendant. Who is this guy? He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career, and we're about to break his streak, aren't we? He is a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case? Right. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Let me guess. He was Ezra's mentor, wasn't he? So that may compromise his unbiasedness, though. Neutrality, that's the word. Say, sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. He doesn't like it. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared, including illegal shit, just like it. That's quite a claim from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. Well, what? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Oh boy. See, So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. I know, it may be a possibility, but I doubt it. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. I thought it was times 10. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Defense. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Huh? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Let me guess, she's gonna try to channel her. Oh. Question mark? I can't. Why not? Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. Because no waterfalls. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. Maybe it's something like the Avatar state or something, where, if she's really in distress, she can do it. What are you whispering about? Nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Here we go. Time to stretch out my judge voice muscles. December 26th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. That's Karma, huh? He's old as fuck. Court is in for the trial, Mr. Miles Edgeworth! The defense is ready, Your Honor. ... I don't know what kind of voice to do for this guy. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? ... I'm gonna wait till he says, Fool! You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? It's a formality, dude. Right, my apologies! He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please! ... Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness, of course, but is your evidence and witness decisive? That is the question we will determine today. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? He's a god amongst prosecutors, Maya. How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. He's on our side, though. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Gumshoe. Describe the incident, now! Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous, as anyone would be in this... please take a look at the map! Okay, we're gonna get a map out of the course. So that's gonna be the woods, that's the boathouse, that's the stand, huh? That doesn't really match what we... why did we either go from the stand to the boathouse or the woods? You'd expect it to be, like, in between. It kind of looks like fallopian tubes, too. Like, you'd expect, the entrance to be, like, right here, and then the stand would be here, and then we go either to the boathouse or to the woods. But no, why did we not go from the boathouse to the woods, and then from the woods back to the boathouse to the entrance? Okay. There's one boat in the very middle, like, oh, this is the lake? I thought that was the woods. Okay, and maybe this is the woods then? The brown portion, not the gray portion? There were 2 men on the boat! Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. And it went back to the boat. It went toward the boat rental shop. Okay. Overhead map added to the court records. That means we're gonna have to use this. Testify to the court about your arrest now! Oh, he says to Edgeworth, I guess? Well, wait! Mr. Von Karma! Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Yeah, he kinda is. Let's see, what was I going to say? And also, Gumshoe is on the stand, not Edgeworth. Oh, well, you're gonna ask about his arrest in Edgeworth. Oh boy, this guy. Wrong! There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. No, it is not. This is a mockery of justice. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. No, he's not! God damn it, witness testimony, the arrest of Edgeworth. Okay. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Let's see, we're gonna have to press that. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. So it was 30 minutes after the scene. Who is this man? Oh, that's gonna be the witness, isn't it? That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Huh, that sounds a bit iffy. I see, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now! God, I hate this guy. ... Oh, sorry. Cross-examination, the arrest of Edgeworth. Okay, let's press these statements. Man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. You received a call from a man. Let me guess that was the first witness. Yup! But you said there was a woman camping there. That's gonna be Lotta. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? The other one's the first witness. Karma has a different voice for his objections. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. Different people? Why are we only told about one? There were 2 witnesses, but why are we only hearing from one? Well, we knew that. Why did I go like a girl or something? Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I have summoned a woman who was camping. So, wait, why are they both not here? The woman who was camping, Lotta Hart. What happened next, detective? So, we headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Hold it! How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Wow, that's fast. That's pretty fast. Police never arrive that fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Okay. Say, wow, that's a deep objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Wow. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review. See, why does it sound like he's working for these guys? Jesus. He always made it sound like he was working for, or Edgeworth always made it sound like he was working for him too, you know, in terms of salary. Oh, god damn. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for daydreaming. Continue. Wow, this guy's an asshole. Yes, sir. Okay, that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Was he wet at all? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. See, Karma's gonna object to it. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, I asked him for it. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Is the fact that... God damn. Yeah, he looked what the fuck? Yeah, yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Yeah, like one for every press. Now I didn't expect him of anything at all. Let's press. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know! We have a deep trusting relationship with prosecutors. Oh god, you know, let me ask you. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings! Deep, trusting, poppycock! God, I mean, he probably doesn't like hearing that, you know, or him stating that plainly, even though he just did something about the salary. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force! God, Wait, Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. No, he doesn't. Continue, now! Wow. Damn. But the next morning a body was found in the lake. Hold it. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. Oh yeah, this is going to be added to the court record, but there were 2 shots. He was shot through the heart. Fatally. Judge, Here's the bullet! Okay, we're gonna get out of the court. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. See, wouldn't it have struck the ribs if it went through the heart or something? Okay. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into the evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. Okay. Any more? So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Let's press. But why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. But how does that tie Edgeworth to the boat? The murder weapon? The pistol. A pistol! Detective what was that voice? Detective Gumshoe! That is a vital piece of information! Please revise your testimony. Okay. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Okay, so we're gonna see. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. See, can we press that? Hold it. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Eck! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. Yes, he does. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Sure there were. See, wait, what? Why didn't you tell us this before, Gumshoe? I guess, well, we weren't supposed to... Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Yeah, we're gonna have to add it to the court record, aren't we? Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. Okay. Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective, that's an interesting little sound they added for this guy. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Ballistics testing, I guess. Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick! What does he mean, ballistic markings? I don't want to explain it to you now. Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Why did you ask anything, Maya? Why not wait until later? Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? ... Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive markings on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Was it like stolen? Maybe it was stolen from his home and the killer used gloves? Order! Order! This is bad, yeah. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I can declare a verdict at this point. No, you can't. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess. Okay, we're gonna have a recess, huh? Which will last 10 minutes. Okay, Judge! Yes! What are you doing? A 10-minute recess! Now! God, why does this guy thinks he's the boss of everyone? But, wait, damn this dude. Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes! Well, this court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? God damn this guy. This is not unbiased at all. Jesus! I didn't think this guy would be much worse than Edgeworth, but damn! Wow! I'm just... well, I guess we're gonna have to ask Edgeworth what he thinks about some of these, what, you know, Gumshoe and Karma are saying during the recess. 7:26, 11:09 a.m. on District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Okay, I think this seems like a good place to end the video, though. So, we'll see what's going on here in the next video. I'm gonna dash them out.